Splendid. May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Almus Ordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nerim's north and commander of my troops. Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside.
Why can't I see anything?
Can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
Do I even have, yeah. Yes, I just love civilized people, especially when they start conversations by knocking someone down, tying him up, and blindfolding him.
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square.
Fair point.
By the way, we have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth. Samael, take off the blindfold. Well then, I am Taranor of Korek's blood, former ruler of Kaviet, and now representative of the free peoples of Nerim, which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
I am the prophet. I am Dane. I'm a heretic, and I'm going to stop you.
I see. And who sent you? And why?
The Holy Order. They want to know why you're here, or they know why you're here. They want to know what you're doing.
Just as I suspected. And how exactly? Of course. We have taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings.
Okay,
if you'll excuse me for a moment, please. A silver plate. I see. They were sent to spy on us.
Then let's kill them.
Let's not.
No. He was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the Pyreans. Their magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other. And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Tealor Aranthiel and Naratzel's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate, aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates?
This is gonna end poorly.
Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster.
The old Aranthiel.
Tealor Aranthiel. I know that you are there and that you can hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games?
Do what he says, mate.
As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
You dick.
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades?
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No, that's not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High Ones, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop them.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either.
You're not an emissary,
They are
dude.
evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
I don't think they are.
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent.
Hundreds of burnt
Yes,
corpses.
the Pyreans are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed?
Because they
The
left
High Ones aren't our
bodies,
enemies,
you idiot.
Randall. They are the next step of evolution, the envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we've been during the past millennia. This is what the cleansing actually is. Don't you understand? It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's
yes,
not our
everyone
destiny
dead.
to
That's
stay
really
human,
glorious.
Ranthiel. With their help, we will be gods, true gods, not the idols you have worshipped. It's the truth, whether you accept it or not.
It's bogus.
Either. People are dying, Koarik. There's war all over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent reason. Whatever you have dreamed, does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
I know about the red madness, but has it ever occurred to you that it follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant.
Oh, like my buddy who
Such as
hated
the people in
gods
your country,
and was not
to whom you
superstitious
have
and or
denied the
ignorant
truth
at
about
all.
their gods.
What? Are you saying that the Red Madness only affects religious people? People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Again, bogus.
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of
No,
thought
it's
that
not.
favors
I have
rationality
convincing evidence
over
to the
reason.
contrary.
Someone who thinks
let
in
me
these
talk.
patterns is simply not ready for the advancement, and the red madness is simply a way to sift them out. A natural selection, if you will. That's also why you are not affected by it, Ranthiel, because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of red madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension. Just listen to yourself, Korik. You talk like a mad prophet.
I take offense at that.
Is that what you want to be?
You react just as I expected. Very well then. Will you at least hear our offer?
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow your backward thinking to keep humanity from advancing, as it has done for centuries. Therefore, if you don't want a war, you will stop rebuilding the beacon, and you will tell your people the truth about their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come.
No to
You've
first,
said
yes
it
to the
yourself,
second.
Ranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could, but if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you. This means bloodshed, Ranthiel, and innocents will die, and all because...
This conversation is over.
Bloody fool.
Yes, yes you are.
Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies. Right. We're at war now, and this means you're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put him to sleep, and then put him
Can I
and his
leave
friend
my
on a
stuff back?
raft. If they survive, so be it. If not, fair enough.
You're gonna take all my crap, aren't you? You utter gits. Oh no. I'm home again. Is this a dream? Am I waking up? Okay. Check some things. Is the book still here? Yes, but I cannot read it. Oh good, I'm wearing my armor. That's good. Which suggests this is not a dream. Was that there before? Also, I seem to be taller. Can't interact with anything. Is the house still being built? That's new. Dad. How are you doing?
Well, look who's here. How are you doing, silly?
And you're all burnt.
Still on the search?
Yes, and now I think I know where to... Do I? Do I know where to find it?
Is that so? Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. But I guess you know what you're doing, don't you? You always did. Come on, let's go inside. I prepared a little surprise. Or should I say a big one? I suppose that depends on how you look at it.
What's going on, Dad? Mom? Oh, Mom and my sister.
Ta-da-da-da! Look who I dug out. It's Mother and little sister. Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't we beautiful? Aren't we beautiful?
But I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you now, does it, my child? Because you are important now. Ha! Can you believe it? He's important now. He is chosen.
Chosen. Chosen.
But you know, I think you've forgotten something. Amidst all this ballyhoo of prophecies, cleansings, and beacons. That you are weak. You are pathetic. You are worthless. And you are weak. That's what you were back then. That's what you are now. And that's what you'll always be. Saving lives? You? Ridiculous.
You know,
But
most
then
of what I do
again,
has been killing them,
maybe
yeah.
we do you wrong. So why don't you just tell us? Why you? Why should you, of all people, be the solution to the problem? Why should you be able to prevent something that has happened to mankind for thousands of years? You!
If I'm honest, I'm not expecting to. I think I'm gonna fail. I think I've been set up. I don't know.
That's right. You don't know. Because you are a stupid, dirty brat. A murdering, stupid brat and nothing else. See, you did it again. You made me unhappy. You made me curse. And cursing is a sin.
You sinned on all on your own, thanks.
I'm only trying to help you to see. This is not you, don't you understand? You are not yourself. And deep down inside, you know it as much as I do.
I think I do, yeah.
You know it. You know it.
So, tell me, silly, why is it so hard for you to just let go? Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall. It only hurts in the beginning, you know? Then it's like falling asleep. Please, my child, we miss you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
Play with you. Play with
And
you.
two of us, we could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves a nice deer, and then have a good, juicy piece of meat for dinner. But do you even listen to me? Hey, you're not supposed to leave yet. You're already here. So why don't you just stay? Please, child, stay with us. 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 Stay with us.
Wow, that was
Stay with me. Hey, can you hear me? Wake up.
fascinating. where am I? Oh, he gives a rap with actual
Bad
sales.
dreams?
Yeah, I think I've actually mentioned it to you.
Anyway, it's over now. And we're lucky we woke up at all. That raft Korek put us on was about as seaworthy as a paper ship. But thank the sun, that fisherwoman over there took us in.
Oh.
She's headed for Duneville, and we should arrive soon.
How long have I been out?
Couple of hours. That spell Korek's mute buddy put on you must have been quite a doozy. They felt a blow to the back of the head would suffice for me. Guess I was the lucky one.
And did you hear what happened? The conversation that happened?
Yeah. That guy should really go easier on the bottle, if you ask me. But it seems that the thousands who follow him see things differently. As if the high ones alone weren't threat enough. Now they have a self-proclaimed messiah to back them up. That's just peachy.
Yeah. So he wants to destroy the beacon, right?
Well, as I heard it, he thinks the cleansing is evolution. We become higher beings. We ascend to a new level of existence, so to speak. And he thinks the reason for the red madness in Enderal is that people still haven't learned the truth about the death of the Lightborn. They're still superstitious, so the sickness weeds them out. Natural selection. And yeah, it sounds absurd. I guess people always see what they want to see.
So that means war. They're coming to, well, they're going to invade.
I'm afraid so. According to the fisherwoman, the first of Korak's battleships have already arrived near Duneville. It'll take them a while to get the rest of their fleet over here from Naren, but still. Enderal isn't ready for this. Not at all. Most guards haven't tried their weapons on anything other than training dummies. Or at the most, bandits. In other words, we're screwed.
So what else is new? Yeah, what now?
Well, I guess first of all, we should be grateful we made it out alive. I bet that if Korak would have known your role in all this, we'd be as dead as doornails by now. Once we arrive in Duneville, we should get back to Ark as soon as possible.
More than you know.
And I'm sure Arenthiel and the others have already written us off as dead. I suggest you ask the fisherwoman how much farther it is to the village.
Okay, and what are you gonna do?
Well, I suppose first of all I'll go get my pay. Regardless of what transpired, we fulfilled our mission. After that, I don't know. War is an entirely different story, and ending up beaten to a pulp with a damned warhammer certainly isn't on my priority list.
So are you gonna run for it? I mean, no matter. Yeah, we're all kind of involved in this, and if you run, we're one man down, and what's gonna be a hell of a crucial part of existence. I mean, the death of all life is kind of something that includes you, you know?
Maybe. The Order might be powerful here in Enderal, but compared to Naren's army, it's a joke. And maybe... On the other hand, if we don't manage to stop the cleansing from happening, it won't make a difference if I'm here or on Calais.
Exactly.
Oh, my, what did I get myself into? I feel like a bloody marionette in a goddamn play.
You think you feel like a puppet? Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have you with us than on a beach in Calais, if that's worth anything.
It is. Even though the Calais beach would probably be better for my health than joining your cause.
Certainly have
Enemy
more women
invasions, mysterious corpses. You seem to attract trouble wherever you go, as we've seen more than once now. You know,
yeah.
there's one thing I just couldn't get out of my head since all this started. Does mankind deserve to be saved? I mean, have we as a species really made this world a better place? What have we accomplished apart from bloodbaths and wars in the name of the true gods or the right way to see things? And even now that we have a common enemy, we fail spectacularly to pull together. That's pathetic somehow, isn't it? Just pathetic. Heck, I sound like the biggest cynic alive. Let's stop here before it gets any worse. Go talk to the fisherwoman.
Oh, are you alright? You seem kind of upset.
You're really curious, aren't you? But yes, there is something that troubles me apart from the obvious. It's my sister.
Oh? What about it, Eli?
Well, I told you that we haven't talked much since, you know, since the thing with our family happened. A couple of moons before we met, I wanted to change that, and I went to see her at the League of the Apothecary in the Frostcliff Mountains. But she was gone, just like that, and no one knew where she went. It's been troubling me for quite some time now. It's probably nothing, but still, I'm worried.
Where are we? we are in the middle of nowhere. Let's turn so I can see your face.
Ah, you're awake. How are you? No offense, but you look battered.
I've been battered. I mean, I'm alive, so not bad, but yeah. Thank you. Thanks for saving us.
Don't thank me. I only did what every other path-abiding citizen would have done as well. Your friend, he told me about the Naramis.
Did he?
War.
Just
I have trouble believing it.
You should get, yeah. You should probably be prepared. If I don't miss my guess, they're going to attack the coastal villages first, and then work their way to Ark.
Oh, how very reassuring to hear that. But I guess we're well off in Duneville. As long as they don't break through the cavern gate, there's no way they can get inside the town.
I guess.
Of course, that doesn't apply to the plantations and mines. Oh, blazes. Such chaos. Those bloody Naramis. Nothing is sacred to them anymore, is it?
Naramis.
For millennia there was peace between the lands of the civilized world. And now this. They're heretics, if you ask me. No more and no less. They should be hung from trees, all of them.
I should... wait, no.
Anyway, I guess it's best if you rest a little more. As I said, you look as though you need it. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
I appreciate it. I'll just crawl up in these webs, you know? These nets.
We'll do our best. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but right now I'd give a lot for the Ark Guard to be here instead of these Duneville watchdogs. At least they know how to wage a war. In any case, you should get back to the Sun Temple as soon as possible, and show those Naramis bastards whose country this is.
We will. And again, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
So, we should be back within range of the teleport runes. I'm gonna head straight back to the temple. See you there.
You do that. I think I'm actually going to, I think I'll actually wait. 2 souls.
Aye, I told you. I never got how that imbecile made it to captain. Did you say anything about what we can do about the mast?
Nah, what could he say? We don't have enough coin to fix it.
Do you actually have all my items? Looks like I do. Wonderful.
What?
Shit, it's fucking Storm. Really? I can't believe we were stupid enough to sail right into it.
I'm
Why
going to
stupid?
take my time.
I mean, even old Charon said
back
he'd
to
be
Ark.
safe.
Why? Because he didn't get his bellyache? Don't tell me you believe that bullshit.
Well, you can't argue that he was right before.
You're bonkers.
Ahoy.
Did I hear something about bellyaches in the storm?
Aye, you did. Me lovely pal here is certain that geezer, our captain, has been keeping around for 2 years now. Can tell the weather by these hunches he apparently gets.
He did,
Oh.
though. Don't you remember that one time in Araziel? He was sick for days and said a tempest was coming. One bigger than anything we'd ever seen before. And it did come. And if it weren't for him, we'd have sailed right into that storm.
Aye, incredible. It truly is. Especially because even a blind Lyran could have seen the dark clouds at the horizon.
So you sailed into the storm, or?
Aye, and a bad one too. We just came back from Octwin, and it took us...
Blazes, shut up, you stupid idiot!
No, I want to listen.
Oh, well. The air smells kind of spicy today, doesn't it?
Don't change the subject on me. What? Why would you want me to know that you went to Arctwin?
You're not from around here, are ya? The ruins of Temetrail are a bloody treasure chamber if you know where to look.
So what you're saying is that you're rich.
Our captain only wanted to see if someone left something useful there. You know, bottles of Timotralian brandy, old coin, trinkets, the like.
Aye, and it's not as if the Timotralians need him anymore.
You'll forgive me if I... Is looting Timitral a crime?
Well, it is here on Enderal. Aye. Respect where the fallen ones and this kind of nonsense. You know what I'm talking about. But,
oh boy,
honestly,
am I in
if you
trouble.
were dead, where else would you want your gold to be? Rotting beneath the earth, or in the hands of some charming sailors? I know me answer.
So in other words, you're scavengers, plunderers.
Aye. I guess if you want to call it that, we are.
It's okay, I do it myself.
Walk blessed.
Ahoy.
A hookah? I can't interact with it. Help me interact with a hookah.
Ahoy.
Hmm?
Nothing I need. So she said we're in Duneville, right? Miney's letter. Thank you for your last letter. Believe me, I know the risks, but still I have to try. Look what has become of our family. We're a shadow of what we once were. And the heirloom is the only thing that's left from that time. I will not let it end up in the mouth of a bone ripper or in the hands of a grave robber. Never has anyone in my family dared this step. But now I am the last of our kind and I am without children. You can rest assured that I have security measures in place. 3 mercenaries, all of them armed to the teeth. According to Keeper's remark, the heirloom is guarded in the ruin of a temple of the Dilgar named Old Sultiris. It is located in the northeastern Powder Desert near the Powder Mines. They say you have to solve 3 tasks in the last chamber. The order's planning an excavation there soon. Supposedly they're dealing with this mental illness. I'm not sure how it can be of help to search Empyrean ruins. But the doors are still sealed. I think I know. I think I was there and the door was locked. That's why it's important that I go there immediately. I'll call you as soon as there are news. I leave the second key in case you want to meet me there. Well, you know... Oh, well, key? What key? I didn't see a key. That's the door out. So Duneville is port. Underground port for what it is, what it seems like.
Keep walking.
Okay, I'll keep watching.
Move along. Yeah? What do you want?
Hello.
Oh, have you heard? Nerem has been united again. But their leader must be a monster. They say he's crucifying priests and burning down temples.
Whoa.
I'm not surprised
Neat
the
trick.
gods have turned their backs on them.
Hey, want something to drink?
Ah, you're cool. How's business?
You mean watch the sailors all day long and sell a mug of brandy from time to time business?
That's the one.
You laugh, but since those crazy Neremese soldiers have started swarming this country, it goes better than ever before. People are scared, and they don't dare to go back to their plantations or mines anymore and come to the cabin instead. A sad triumph, though. What is happening to this world? I thought that even if fire starts raining from the sky, Enderal would stay safe forever and a day.
Yeah, no,
Sure.
it's not happening. Well, okay.
Be careful outside.
Looks
They've
like
sent a
everyone else
sandstorm.
is kind of going to bed for the night. It's... Yeah, it's nearly midnight. I should probably
Hey,
find
want something to drink?
If I can. Yeah, let's sleep until 7 in the morning. Be nice, bright and early for our exploration in the rest of the Powder Desert. We have a number of places to explore now. this the way out? Sure looks like. Where am I going to come out? Someplace that is killing my frame rate. This will be the MyRat Tower then. Let's drop some stuff off. Why did I pick that up? Yeah, we are definitely going to save this because this is an awesome looking shield. Plus, that's heavy armor, so if ever I have enough skill points to invest in heavy armor like that, then that'll be useful. What else can we get rid of? Probably some of the ore and gold ingots we picked up. Alright. What's close to here? There's map markers in every direction. I don't know where to go.
So much to do, so little time.
Well, first we're going to summon our horse. Wow, that was an exhausting ride, wasn't it? Duneville's Crypt. Oh, you know, I can't really get on the case of those plunderers and scavengers if I'm not willing to do a bit of plundering and scavenging myself, right? Don't really need that, but I can sell it. Actually, let's see about having some fun. I mean, I'm pretty good at psionics, so can I do this? Oh, apparently not. And now I don't have enough stuff for my bow. That's the problem. Well, that was easier than I was expecting. So what's supposed to be inside the script? Just dead people? Sauna's Ven. Oh, okay. That looks like Sauna's. Oh, hello! Aren't you a pretty thing? I was gonna say that sauna looks like it's the sauna set looks like it's similar to the Skyrim set, but more of a knightly persuasion So I guess my question is, if I do collect all the items, which one I use depends on which one looks better, and not so much on which one has the better bonuses. Why are there crickets in here? That reminds me, I'm thinking of installing better shaped weapons. I'm not sure whether it will apply to this, but that is an appallingly broad sword, if that makes sense. Both in terms of how thick it is and how wide it is. Anyway, let's get exploring again. And yes, I am putting things off. I don't want to go back to Ark. I don't want to talk to people there. I don't want to find out, oh, hey, yeah, we've been under siege and we need your help and we can't do anything. I'm just going like, yeah, that's nice. I don't want to deal with it because the sooner I talk to people in Ark, the sooner people start dying. Alright, that's mushrooms. That's mushrooms. Just mushrooms and a nice cliff for them to stand on. Come on, Roland. That's probably not the way to go. Can we turn down the sandstorm? That'd be nice. Which way am I heading? I'm heading east. What is this? Got puff beetles. Puff beetles, more than one. How much health do I have right now? 474. Am I getting oh, I'm getting a bonus stamina from what? From my oh right, from my well-traveled set bonus. Ishmartep. Is that like Imhotep? Right in the butt. And it's got a lot. Of course, it's got a locked gate with no sign of where I can open it. Well, that sucks. I mean, I was so excited. I just got here. And it's already saying, nope, back out you go, because there's nothing for you to open. But yeah, we're probably going to spend a good bit of time exploring this area. Because... well, we don't want to go back to Ark. Why am I going so slow? Do I have any potions of cure disease? I probably don't. Of course I don't. Not even in settlements? Do I have any hawk feathers? No, I don't. Delightful. Oh! Here's these potions. Wonderful. Let's put some things in the saddlebags while we're here. So what's along this way then? Castle. Well, not disappointing. Hello? Can I help you?
Huh?
Oh, this is the door to Doonville. That makes sense. Like if I'd come out the door, I would. If I had opened the door in the market, I would have come out here. All right, come on, Whirlwind. Oh, is this a bounty board? Be wary of the Powder Cliff. At the behest of the fabled Krieg, every path-fighting citizen is strongly advised to stay within the mining post at the Powder Cliff and its surroundings. Possible perils include living... yeah, bone rippers, death from behind. Oh, some local kid had too much fun with the sign. So here's the question: what is over here? Oh, that's ocean apparently. Is that a house up there on the cliff? It looks like an entire village got sunken into the sea. Oh, that rock. I probably can't get through there. No, I can't. Is that another crab? Yes, or it's the same crab but got thrown out of the sand by my arrow. Say what you like, the Powder Desert is delightful. It's atmospheric as all get out. That'll be this thing, the city that's sinking into the ocean. Maybe something like old Doonville? What I want to know is, how is this possible? Unless Enderal is truly massive and, you know, arranged the wrong way, it shouldn't be possible for, you know, tropical island to be in the same latitude as frozen, as, you know, temperate. Well, I guess it'd be possible for. No, I'm still having trouble with the idea of, you know, tropical desert, temperate, you know, almost rainforest, and then frozen north, all in the same rough geographic area. No, don't kill the duck. What is this? It's lost ones. Lost ones with fire. Those are the best kind. Oh, this is the powder cliff I was told to stay away from. You know, those edicts, man, they're really working out, aren't they?